Today we're diving into the world of high-octane performance and blistering speed. We're not talking about your Nan's shopping trolley or some dreary hybrid that whispers its way to 60. No, this is about raw, unadulterated, earth-shattering velocity. The kind that rearranges your internal organs and plasters a grin on your face so wide it might just meet at the back of your head. These are the machines built for one purpose and one purpose only: to go astonishingly, preposterously, magnificently fast. Tonight, on Alviz's channel of automotive excellence, or at least automotive enthusiasm, we are going to embark on a journey. A journey of cars that don't just bend the laws of physics, they take them out for a very expensive dinner, get them drunk and then leave them in a ditch. These aren't just cars, they are declarations of intent, monuments to human ambition, and frankly a bit bonkers, so prepare your eyeballs for some truly magnificent sights and your eardrums for the imagined roar of engines that could wake the dead. Get started. Right, let's kick things off with a name that's become synonymous with ludicrously fast and eye-wateringly expensive Bugatti, specifically the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Now, the 300 Plus isn't just a catchy number they plucked out of thin air. Oh no, this beast, this carbon fiber-clad missile, is the first production car to officially smash the 300 miles per hour barrier. Think about that, 300 miles per hour. Your average passenger dynamics until it was slipperier than an eel in a vat of olive oil, and then squeezed even more power from that behemoth of an 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine. We're talking 1,578 horsepower, a figure that used to be reserved for ocean liners or small countries. The result is a car that doesn't just accelerate, it teleports. It's an incredible, almost terrifying piece of engineering. Powerful V8, it's the Hennessy Venom F5. Now, John Hennessy isn't a man known for his subtlety. If he sees a car, his first instinct is to wonder how much more power he can cram into it. And the F5, named after the most powerful tornado speed, is the culmination of that glorious obsession. This isn't just a car, it's a statement of intent, a Texan middle finger to the European hypercar establishment. They claim a top speed of over 311 miles per hour, thanks to a bespoke 6.6-litre twin-turbo V8, nicknamed Fury, which churns out an utterly biblical 1,817 horsepower. 1,817? That's more power than you get in a small herd of supercars. It's built with a singular focus to be the fastest road car on Earth. It's raw, it's brutal, and it's unapologetically American. Whether it will officially take the crown remains to be seen, but you wouldn't bet against it, would you? Have the Jesko Absolute. Christian von Koenigsegg is a man who looks at the rulebook, nods polite to the company's answer to the question, how fast can a road-legal car possibly go if we throw absolutely everything we know at it? The answer, they believe, is very, very fast indeed. They haven't just aimed for a high top speed. They've engineered this car with the sole purpose of achieving the highest possible top speed, sacrificing downforce for sheer aerodynamic efficiency. It's designed to slip through the air with minimal fuss, powered by a twin-turbo V8 that can produce up to 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel. Koenigsegg's simulations suggest speeds well north of 310 miles per hour, potentially even nudging 330 miles per hour. It's a stunning piece of Swedish engineering, a testament to relentless innovation, and a slightly terrifying glimpse into the future of speed. The SC Tuatara. This one caused a bit of a stir, didn't it? After a somewhat initial speedrun, SC North America went back to the drawing board, or rather back to the runway, to prove that their creation truly belongs in this elite company. And prove it they did eventually. The Tuatara is a machine born from pure American ambition, a desire to take on the established giants and plant the stars and stripes firmly at the top of the speed charts. Underneath that incredibly aggressive fighter jet-inspired bodywork lies a custom-built 5.9-litre twin-turbo flat-plane crank V8 engine. On E85 it unleashes a staggering 1,750 horsepower. That's enough grunt to make the Earth rotate a bit faster, probably. The focus here is on a lightweight carbon fiber construction and an incredibly low drag coefficient, all designed to help it achieve mind-bending speeds. It's a car that screams, look at me, and with numbers like that, you jolly well should. Now, for something completely different. Well, not completely. It's still preposterously fast, but its heart beats to a different drum. I'm talking about the Rimac Nevera, formerly the C_2. This Croatian marvel isn't powered by pistons and explosions, but by the silent, instant surge of electricity. And don't you dare think that makes it slow. This thing is a Veyron killer in a straight line, and it does it all without a single drop of petrol. With 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, the Nevera produces a combined and frankly ludicrous 1,914 horsepower and an astonishing 2,360 newton-meters of torque, available instantly. The acceleration is so violent it feels like you've been rear-ended by a collapsing star. Its design is incredibly sleek, packed with clever aerodynamics and innovative battery technology. It's a glimpse into the future of hypercars, proving that electric power can be every bit as exciting, if not more so, than good old-fashioned internal combustion. It's a game changer, no doubt about it. We can't talk about modern speed demons without paying homage to the car that in many ways redefined the hypercar game for the 21st century, the Bugatti Veyron Supersport. Before the Chiron, there was the Veyron, a car that Volkswagen Group famously, and some said foolishly, decided should have 1,000 horsepower and do over 250 mph. The Supersport version took that already bonkers recipe and added more power and less drag. With 1,184 horsepower from its 8.0-litre W16 quad turbocharged engine, the Veyron Supersport was, for a time, the undisputed king of speed, officially hitting 267.8 mph. But it wasn't just about straight-line speed. The Veyron was, and still is, an engineering masterpiece. It could deploy all that power with remarkable stability and even a degree of comfort. It's the car that proved such monumental performance could be relatively usable, a luxurious sledgehammer that could still crack walnuts with surprising finesse. Right, now for one that's, well, it's not quite here yet, but the claims are so outrageous, so utterly bonkers, that we simply have to talk about it. The next generation Tesla Roadster. Elon Musk, a man who clearly thinks the word impossible is just a suggestion, promises this thing will redefine performance. We're talking 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds, a top speed of over 250 miles per hour, and a range of over 600 miles, all from an electric car. But here's where it gets properly silly, in the best possible way. There's talk of a SpaceX package, which would include cold gas thrusters. Yes, actual rockets to aid acceleration, braking, and cornering. Rockets on a road car. It sounds like something a 10-year-old would design, and that's precisely why it's so compelling. Will it ever see the light of day in that exact specification? Who knows, but it's a tantalizing, if slightly unhinged, prospect for the future of speed. From the hallowed halls of Aston Martin, in collaboration with Red Bull Racing's genius aerodynamicist Adrian Newey, comes the Valkyrie. This isn't so much a car as it is a road-legal Le Mans prototype, or perhaps an F1 car that's reluctantly put on a number plate. Its entire philosophy is extreme aerodynamics and lightweight conspirated 6.5-litre Cosworth 512 that screams to over 11,000 RPM. Augmented by a hybrid system, it produces well over 1,100 horsepower. Compared to some of the turbocharged monsters on this list, its outright top speed might not be the absolute highest, but its ability to generate man's respect, its most extreme and frankly its most brilliant. McLaren. A name steeped in racing heritage and a relentless pursuit of performance. Their entry into this top-tier speed club is the magnificent Speedtail. Unlike some of the other cars here that scream their intentions with massive wings and aggressive aero, the Speedtail is all about slippery, elegant efficiency. It's McLaren's Hyper GT, designed to cross continents at incredible pace, in considerable comfort, and with two of your best mates alongside you in its unique three-seat layout with the driver central. Its elongated teardrop shape is meticulously sculpted to cheat the wind, allowing it to reach a top speed of 250 mph. Power comes from a hybrid powertrain generating 1,055 horsepower. But this isn't just about raw numbers, it's about the experience. Exclusivity is key here, with only 106 being made, a nod to the legendary McLaren F1. And the price? Well, if you have to ask, you almost certainly can't afford the several £1 million it commands. It's a beautiful, futuristic, and ferociously fast piece of kit. Finally, we arrive at a car that embodies the spirit of outrageousness perhaps more than any other, the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. In a world rapidly turning to turbochargers and electric motors, the SVJ is a glorious defiant roar from a naturally aspirated V12. It's the ultimate iteration of the Aventador, a car that already wasn't exactly shy and retiring. The SVJ stands for Super Veloce Otta, signifying its track-focused intent and hardcore performance. With 759 horsepower from that magnificent 6.5-litre V12, it might not have the headline power figures of some others on this list, but it delivers its performance with a theatricality and raw emotion that is pure Lamborghini. It screams, it snarls, it looks like it wants to eat other cars for breakfast. It once held the Nürburgring lap record for production cars, proving its all-around capability. In the grand theatre of speed, the Aventador SVJ is the unapologetic fire-breathing rock star, a glorious tribute to big engines and big noise. And there you have it, the 10 fastest cars that are redefining the limits of speed and performance. From the barrier-breaking Bugattis to the electric shock of the Rimac and the raw, untamed fury of American muscle, it's a breathtaking lineup. These aren't just modes of transport, they are engineering triumphs, works of art, and let's be honest, utterly insane contraptions that make the world a more exciting, if slightly more terrifying place. Each one a testament to humanity's relentless desire to push further, go faster, and occasionally scare ourselves silly. The pursuit of speed is a never-ending race, of course, just as we marvel at these current kings. Engineers in secret sheds and high-tech labs are already plotting how to dethrone them. What will the next generation of speed demons look like? Will they be electric, hydrogen-powered, or will some madman find a way to strap an even bigger V8 to an even lighter chassis? Only time will tell, but one thing's for certain. It's going to be one hell of a ride watching it unfold. So the big question remains. If you had the keys, the open road, and a distinct lack of police presence, which one of these speed demons would you love to take for a spin? Let us know in the comments below, and please, if you enjoyed this festival of horsepower and hyperbole, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exhilarating content from the